Coach, how nice was it to get a little breathing room, especially against this team that's given you trouble?
Yeah, I think that was the first time since I was moved into this role that I was able to sit down a little more towards the end. So, you wish all of them were like that, but unfortunately they're not all like that.
One of the statistical reasons was the rebounding and the way you guys crashed the boards. How big of a difference did it make in the game?
Yeah, that's what we just noted in the locker room. We talked about this morning in terms of, they had 20 second chance points a couple nights ago, and we just thought that was too much for an opponent. So our guys took the challenge, and we're proud of them.
Carl had a big game, obviously, but I feel like the score was what it was because you got some really good contributions from guys like Josh and Jared.
Yeah.
Jared especially tonight. What did he give you off the bench?
I mean, yeah, well, you just named all three of the guys. I mean, Josh was great in terms of being shot ready to shoot the ball. He shoots it with confidence. He's a really good shooter, and he's going to get better and better just with his motor. So we're really, really high on Josh. And then Jared's a professional. I've said it a number of times, but him to come in and fill roles like that and be able to play extended minutes like that, he takes care of his body, and he's ready to go. And then also just Carl, him having 7 assists too, with the way they were trapping, that's a credit to him, but that's also a credit to his teammates in terms of the way they moved, and we got to our spacing on where we wanted these guys to be.
What created that separation in the second quarter? That was really when you started running away from him.
Yeah, I think ultimately it was getting defensive stops. We talked about going quarter by quarter tonight, holding a team to 22 points, especially in the second quarter, and in the third as well. That was big for us, and so just our defensive intensity was good.
What happened in that fight?
I'm sorry?
What happened in the fight?
You might be able to tell me better because I was focused on some other things, and I didn't see exactly.
How much?
Tell you what Gorgie got thrown off was hard to see what he might have done to cause it.
Yeah,
explanation.
no, they didn't. It was I'd guess it was one of those, or I'd say it was one of those things that you don't want anything to escalate. You want safety for everyone.
How much could you feel though the emotion starting to brew up amongst a different amount of guys, not just Gorgie and Booker?
Yeah, I mean we, as a team we're better when we play with the right emotion. So we want to make sure to control our emotions in terms of not letting them become negative. But we're playing tougher tonight with things, and hey, I'm not on the court, so I don't know what happens out there with things.
How did the team respond emotionally after?
I mean, I thought they responded well. I mean, we took off from there in terms of, that's one of those things that can either jumpstart a team, especially a team like Phoenix. Hey, they're with. Their record doesn't tell. They got a lot of good pieces, and they're really well coached. And then the way they can shoot the ball too. They can get up and down quick. They can cut a lead really quickly. So I'm glad that our guys were able to respond in a positive way.
Josh's shot is, he's been up and down this year with it. Is that just something where he's a rookie? It's just going to take time and repetition for him to get that down?
I don't know. Yes and no. I mean, it's going to be one of those things too that Josh is one of those guys that everybody loves because he works hard. He's so likable, and from players to coaches to everyone, we want him to do well. So we're always going to continue to boost him up and give him confidence, and we want him taking that shot.